hits the floor before the rush comes through the open door. Stillness in the steam, a quiet grace. I'm finding peace inside this glass-walled space. The city skyline waits beyond the park, moving slowly from the fading dark. Oh, let the world begin outside. In this morning glow, I'll just reside. A breath of hope in every sip I take, watching how the colors start to wave. Soft harmonies in the light. Soft harmonies, harmonies in the light. The park is turning green and kinetic now, a silent promise, a morning vow. Deep breath in the day is new and wide, with nothing left for the soul to hide. The rhythmic cadence of the waking street, finding beauty in the things we meet. Before the noise, before the run, a quiet moment with the morning sun. Oh, let the world begin outside. In this morning glow, I'll just reside. A breath of hope in every sip I take, watching how the colors start to wave. Soft harmonies in the light. Soft harmonies in the light. City morning, morning light. Before the gears engage and the sirens find their voice, I'm anchored in the steam, a temporary choice. Porcelain sanctuary, the park is holding still, waiting for the heat to move across the windowsill. Golden shadows stretching long across the glass, watching all the ghosts of the nighttime finally pass. City mornings, let the hope begin to brew. Everything is sharp, everything is new. Everything is new. The skyline is a blueprint, steel and cool and stone. A million stories waking, but for now I'm on my own. Just a quiet prayer for the rhythm of the day, before the rush of traffic sweeps the calm away. Sweeps the calm away. Breathe it in, the rising light. Breathe it in, the fading night. Every breath is a promise kept, while the rest of the world has slept. Ooh, golden shadows stretching long across the glass, watching all the ghosts of the nighttime finally pass. City mornings, let the hope begin to brew. Everything is sharp, city's calling now. City morning. Everything is sharp and new. Steam rises from the pavement cracks before the rush of heavy tracks, concrete cooling in the gold, stories that the dawn hasn't told. Sidewalks hum a hollow tune, fading ghost of a morning moon. Oh, Morning Avenue, everything is feeling brand new. Breath in the city's fresh air, sunlight playing in your hair, sunlight quiet kind of bliss in a moment like this. Green leaves dancing in the breeze, moving through the city trees, sipping on a paper cup, watching as the world wakes up. Every glass facade is clear, knowing that the day is here. Oh, Morning Avenue, everything is feeling brand new. Breath in the city's fresh air, sunlight playing in your hair, sunlight quiet kind of bliss in a moment like this. Glass towers, golden light, shadows taking their slow flight in the silence of the dawn, before the neon signs come on. A breath before the day begins, where the quiet always wins. Oh, Morning Avenue, everything is feeling brand new. Breath in the city's fresh air, sunlight playing in your hair, sunlight playing in your hair. It's a quiet kind of bliss in a moment like this. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of bliss in a moment like this. Morning on the avenue, the city's ours. Steam rises in a quiet spiral, holding the day at bay. The gold across the floor isn't earned yet, just a gift the morning leaves. Gift the morning leaves. Soft humming, breathing deep into the marrow. The first sip is a benediction, cool air meeting the heat, a momentary friction before the heart starts its beat. Sophisticated silence, gratitude in the cup, gratitude in the cup. Let the city wait its turn to speak, let the shadows linger a little longer. Shadows on the wall are sharp and long. I found the center in the bittersweet, before the rush of the world gets too strong. Soft humming, finding the rhythm in the still. The first sip is a benediction, cool air meeting the heat, a momentary friction before the heart starts its porcelain rings hum under the steam before the city wakes from its dream. I watch the silver buildings turn to flame, giving the morning a brand new name. Reflections dance across the glass while shadows wait for the hours to pass. It's that golden hour, a silent kind, where the noise of the world is left behind. Through these windows, the hope starts to bloom, filling the corners of this quiet room. Breathing in the glow, knowing there's nothing but the sunlight here. Knowing there's nothing but the sunlight here. Stillness in the cup, stillness in the hand, watching light sweep across the land. A silhouette against a brightening sky where the old regrets come to rest and die. Deep breath in, let the gratitude stay. I'm ready for the weight of the coming day. The coming day. It's that golden hour, a silent kind, where the noise of the world is left behind. Through these windows, the hope starts to bloom, filling the corners of this quiet room. Breathing in the glow, knowing there's nothing but the sunlight here. Knowing there's nothing but the sunlight. Oh, golden luminescence, purest city essence. Hope in the silhouette, a day I won't forget. Steam rises in a silent column before the city finds its sound. A moment holy and qualish ground, liquid amber in a white ceramic. The world is static, not dynamic. And the horizon starts to burn in shades of copper and of rose as the giant wheels begin to turn. And the morning light slowly grows. I'm caught within the golden windows. Golden windows. Glass and steel catch fire today. Across the park where shadows sleep, the clouds all melt and fade away. The promises that I will keep are written in this porcelain space. And the horizon starts to burn in shades of copper and of rose as the giant wheels begin to turn. And the morning light slowly grows. I'm caught within the golden windows. Golden windows. Let the momentum wait outside the door. Let the pressure stay upon the street. return, and the morning light slowly grows. I'm caught within the golden windows. Honey light spills on the marble rim, watching the dust mold its play. Steam curls up, fragile and thin, sweeping the ghost away. A quiet corner tucked from the street, where the hours lose their teeth. And we share the warmth in a porcelain hold, watching the morning find its grace. A comfort simple, a story told in the soft geometry of this place. Small words drift like a paper boat, anchored by a smile. The tension leaves in a gentle throat. Let's stay here for a while. No need to bridge the distance fast, just let the minutes last. And we share the warmth in a porcelain hold, watching the morning find its grace. A comfort simple, a story told in the soft geometry of this place. Soft geometry, yeah. The city is a blur beyond the glass, a static hum, a distant sea. We are the silence, we are the grass, just the coffee and the company. And we share the warmth in a porcelain hold, watching the morning find its grace. A comfort simple, a story told in the soft geometry of this place. The sun finds the corner of the cup, amber steam is drifting up. Stillness in the ceramic weight, exhaling as the hours wait. Finding the center in the grind, leaving the static far behind. Slow breathing in the golden light, everything's moving, everything's right, things right. Conversations hum beneath the flow, quiet laughter taking it slow. Shadows stretch against the tile, resting here for a little while. Finding the center in the grind, leaving the static far behind. Slow breathing in the golden light, every outside the door. I don't need much of anything more. Finding the center in the grind, leaving the static far behind. Slow breathing in the golden light. Everything's moving, everything's right, things right. Everything's right. Slow exhale. Steam rises in a silent column, tracing lines I haven't drawn yet. The ink is cold against the linen, a blueprint for a life I haven't met. Morning is a wide open question, and I am the one who gets to answer. Oh, vapor carries heavy dreams, breaking through the surface of the night, writing down the truth in golden beams, turning every shadow into light. It's a fresh beginning on the page, up a motive on the edge, a new perspective on the edge, a new perspective on the edge. The city hums a low-key melody. Behind the pane of glass I'm keeping watch. Brewing inspiration in the silence, watching how the sun begins to etch the patterns of the future on the floor. Oh, vapor carries heavy dreams, breaking through the surface of the night, writing down the truth in golden beams, turning every shadow into light. It's a fresh beginning on the page, up a motive on the edge, a new perspective on the edge, perspective on the edge. Clear mind, warm heart, letting the colors start to bleed into the lines, letting the future happen in its time, no rush now. Oh, vapor carries heavy dreams, breaking through the surface of the night, turning every shadow into light. It's a fresh beginning onto light. It's a fresh beginning on the page, perspective on the edge. Just a little bit of magic in the ink, fresh beginnings. Dawn light spilling slow across the wood, steam rising like a promise understood. We're trading secrets over roasted notes in the quiet hum of our favorite coats. No rush to find the ending of the phrase, just the simple rhythm of these better days. It's the soft hum, the steady beat, the laughter making morning sweet. You and me in this warm space, tracing lines of simple grace. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a quiet rhythm built to last. Just a quiet rhythm built to last. The cups cups are empty, but the warmth remains, breaking all the gray and winter chains. Every shared look is a home, I know, watching the city find its morning flow. We don't need a map or a grand design, just the way your sunlight meets with mine. It's the soft hum, the steady beat, the laughter making morning sweet. You and me in this warm space, tracing lines of simple grace. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a quiet rhythm built to last. Just a quiet rhythm built to last. Let the clock just spin its wheels. Time can't touch the way this feels. In this pocket of the sun, we are two, but move as one. Just a soft conversation. Just a soft conversation. In the hum. Steam rises in a quiet spiral. The city wakes in shades of pearl, tracing lines on the glass pane while the world begins to unfurl. No rush to join the morning dance, just a seat and a lingering glance. Golden light across the floor, opening every closed door. There's a hope in the blue horizon, in the silent way the day is born. Watching footsteps find their way, a peaceful start to today, a peaceful start to today. A tailored coat, a hurried phone, 100 stories, all unknown. A silver spoon's ring on the rim, watching shadows stretch and dim, finding stillness in the tide, with nowhere left to run or hide. Golden light across the floor, opening every closed door. There's a hope in the blue horizon, in the silent way the day is born. Watching footsteps find their way, a peaceful start to today, a peaceful start to today. Ooh, just the sun and the stone, never truly alone. There's a hope in the blue horizon, in the silent way the day is born. Watching footsteps find their way, a peaceful start to today, a peaceful start to today. Hope for today. Currents turn against the glass, watch the morning shadows pass, sip the gold within the ceramic metroplegian perfectly aligned. The park is breathing in the green, a sanctuary for the city machine. Gleaming angles, a horizon of height, stealing the silver and giving it light. Oh, the city breeze is luminous and new, reflecting every shade of architectural blue. We're walking at the tempo of the rising sun, has only just begun. Every opportunity has only just begun. Refraction in the porcelain steam, awake inside a wide-angle dream. Porcelain cups in a steady hand, walking the paths of a curated land. Confident steps on the limestone floor, opening up a brand new door. The air is fresh, the spirit is refined, leaving the heavy whispers behind. Oh, the city breeze is luminous and new, reflecting every shade of architectural blue. We're walking at the tempo of the rising sun's begun. Every opportunity has only just begun. Only just begun. Ooh, the city breeze. Sunlight traces patterns on the stone, a quiet hum where shadows start to grow. Two wheels spinning past the corner store, where the scent of roasted beans begins to pour. I'm reading faces like they're lines in books, brief encounters, fleeting, kindly looks. It's a story told in motion on the street, where the rhythm of the pavement meets the heat. A casual night, a shared and silent grace, in the waking of this busy shifting place. Sidewalk secrets kept in morning light, every passing soul feels just right. Steam is rising, ghost against the glass, watching how the seasons start to pass. A sudden smile, a flash of something gold, new beginnings in a city growing old. We're weaving through the narrow lines of time, finding beauty in the simple and the sublime. Don't need a reason, just to stop and see how the color of the day is changing for me. No heavy thoughts, just moving with the tide, with nothing to prove and nowhere to hide. It's a story told in motion on the street, oh no, where the rhythm of the pavement meets the heat. Yeah. A casual night, a shared and silent grace, in the waking of this busy shifting place. Sidewalk secrets kept in morning light, every passing soul feels just right, just feels right. Sidewalks hum with a brand new beat. Sunlight dancing on the busy street. The steam is rising from a porcelain cup, and the world is waking, looking up. I find the tempo in the morning haze, moving through the rhythm of these golden days. Yeah, we're finding the rhythm, caught in the glow, moving with the energy, taking it slow. Coffee is warm, the spirit is bright, embracing the morning, everything's right. People passing with a quiet grace, finding purpose in this crowded space. No need to hurry, no need to run. We're syncing up with the rising sun. A positive shift in the way that I see. The city is flowing, and so are we. Yeah, we're finding the rhythm, caught in the glow, moving with the energy, taking it slow. Coffee is warm, the spirit is bright, embracing the morning, everything's right. Just breathe it in, just breathe it in, let the day begin. The rhythm is ours to keep and to win. Finding the rhythm. The frost is heavy on the steel horizon. The silver towers drink the light of morning. The city wakes in shades of gray and iron. The promise of a different day is forming. I watch the haze dissolve behind the window. The reflections catch a different kind of glow. I see the blue skyline, pure across the glass, watching all doubt and shadow pass. A moment of the mind, balanced and so still, moving with a quiet kind of will, moving with a quiet kind of will. The grid is moving now, a living current. The sunlight glides across the empty avenues. The architecture seems a little warmer. The city's wearing gold and sapphire hues. I feel the rhythm settling in my chest, leaving all the heavy things to rest. I see the blue skyline, pure across the glass, watching all doubt and shadow pass. A moment of the mind, balanced and so still, moving with a quiet kind of will, moving with a quiet kind of will. Deep breath of the morning air, in the morning air, a kind of magic everywhere. Quiet kind of will, quiet kind of will. The skyline is gold now, is gold now. The city is still. porcelain holds the last of the heat. I watch the patterns unfold on the street. Calculated, graceful, a steady line. The weight of the morning is falling in time. No urgency needed, no debt to the clock. Just the rhythm of glass on a concrete block. These are the bright hours open and wide, setting the pace with a turning tide. There's a resonance here in the amber glow. Everything moving but steady and slow. Grateful for nothing but the shape of the day. Watching the shadows just drifting away. The sharp-edged buildings are softened by gold. A story of order that doesn't get old. I find the alignment in the space between, the quietest version of where I have been. No heavy intentions, no need to define, just the way that the light makes the horizon align. These are the bright hours open and wide, setting the pace with a turning tide. There's a resonance here in the amber glow. Everything moving but steady and slow. Grateful for nothing but the shape of the day. Watching the shadows just drifting away. It's the clarity standing so still, watching the pulse of the world if I will. No friction, no burden, just air and intent. Every second so perfectly spent. Every second so perfectly spent. Just the light, just the space. Everything finding its place. The morning's breathing. It's unfolding. Beautiful. Steam rising from a porcelain cup. Watching the world finally wake up. The gold in the window, a soft-spoken glow. Nowhere to run and nowhere to go. Just the hum of the room and the beat of my heart. A beautiful finish to a brand new start. Oh, these quiet moments, quiet, caught in the drift of a slow-moving day. Finding my balance, watching the shadows just melting away. Inner peace in the glass, inner peace in the last, inner peace in the last, inner peace in the light. Everything's calm and everything's right. A slow breath in while the city slows down. Far from the noise and the weight of the town. The grinder is humming a low melody, a moment of grace that was given to me. I'm counting the blessings in every small thing, the simple delight that the quiet can bring. Oh, these quiet moments, quiet, slow-moving day. Finding my balance, watching the shadows just melting away. Inner peace in the glass, inner peace in the last, inner peace in the last, inner peace in the light. Everything's calm and everything's right. Just breathing viscous amber in the white. Stillness is a heavy gold. Stillness is a heavy gold. A story yet to be told. Dark silk on a silver spoon, tracing out a different moon. One breath in the velvet air, finding beauty everywhere. Ceramic walls against the palm, a radical and bitter calm. Morning breaks without a sound. Morning breaks without a sound, floating inches off the ground. Dark silk on a silver spoon, tracing out a different moon. One breath in the velvet air, finding beauty everywhere. Finding beauty, just a quiet moment. The luminescence drifts across the grain, touching tables where the echoes used to stay. Stillness in the amber of the stain. The city holds its breath to start the day. Just the shadow where the gold begins to peek. Oh, the light is a velvet rope we cross. In the stillness, nothing's ever really lost. Soft falsetto on the edge of the blue, finding the hope in a morning that's true. Finding in a morning that's true. Steam rises like a ghost above the rim, a dark liquid mirror for the sky. Everything loud begins to look so dim when the light reveals the reasons why. Beautiful memories in the way we drift, waiting for the world's heavy heart to shift. Oh, the light is a velvet rope we cross. In the stillness, nothing's ever really lost. Soft falsetto on the edge of the blue, finding the hope in a morning that's true. Finding in a morning that's true. Soft light, stay here. Morning silence. The morning haze settles on the glass. Watch the shadows, let the minutes pass. Steam curling up like a silent prayer. There's a heavy kind of peace in the air. The calendar says it's just the middle of the week, but the light on the table tells a story you need. It feels like Sunday in the middle of the day, watching the rush just dissolve away. I'm pouring the warmth, I'm holding the glow, moving at the pace that I want to know. A Sunday feeling soft and refined, leaving the static of the world behind. The ceramic is cool, but the liquid is gold. A story of quiet that's never been told. No maps to follow, no design to trace, just finding the truth in this empty space. The city is breathing a different tune, stretched out under a morning noon. It feels like Sunday in the middle of the day, watching the rush just dissolve away. I'm pouring the warmth, I'm holding the glow, moving at the pace that I want to know. A Sunday feeling soft and refined, leaving the static of the world behind. Just dissolve away, yeah. I'm pouring the warmth, I'm holding the glow, moving at the pace that I want to know. A Sunday feeling soft and refined, leaving the static of the world behind. Just breathe, just me and the light. Porcelain cools against my palms while the city hums a frantic distant tune. But inside this architecture of calm, we found a sanctuary for the afternoon. The light hits the grain of the white oak floor, and for a moment we don't have to keep the score. Stay a while, let the shadows lengthen out. There's no horizon chasing us today. In the quiet we can weave a tether through the doubt, watch the schedule simply drift and float away. Just stay a while, let the steam rise thin. The best of the day is just beginning. The conversation loops around a thread of things we meant to say but kept stored high. It's the ease of words that remain unsaid. Under the clear glass ceiling of the sky, every sip is a bookmark in this space, mapping the slow, deliberate pulse of grace. Stay a while, let the shadows lengthen out. There's no horizon chasing us today. In the quiet we can weave a tether through the doubt, watch the schedule simply drift and float away. Just stay a while, let the steam rise thin. The best of the day is just beginning. There's a hope that settles in the stillness here, between the low murmur and the light. When the noise of the world finally turns to clear, and we're just watching the color turn to night. Stay a while, let the shadows lengthen out. There's no horizon chasing us today. In the quiet we can weave a tether through the doubt, watch the schedule simply drift and float away. Just let the afternoon rest. Stay a while, stay a while. Steam dances off the black glass, watching the silver hours pass. Glass towers pierce a sky of slate, no longer willing to simply wait. Small circles ripple in the ceramic. The city rhythm is no longer frantic. Fresh ink, a new horizon. The gold across the floor is rising. I breathe it in, the urban light, waking up from the shadows of the night. Step out where the air is bright and clean, finding the rhythm in the space between. Finding the rhythm in the space between. Moving past the stone and the glass, watching the busy shadows pass. Oh, my pulse is sinking with the street. Echoes of the city beneath my feet. No longer lost in a hazy dream, flowing like a steady mountain stream. Fresh ink, a new horizon. The gold across the floor is rising. I breathe it in, the urban light, waking up from the shadows of the night. Step out where the air is bright and clean, finding the rhythm in the space between. Finding the rhythm in the space between. The day unfolds, the light takes hold. Refractions dancing on the glass above. The city breathes a rhythm that I've grown to love. Steam swirls slow inside the ceramic rim. The noise of the distance is getting dim. I walk the block where the shadows meet the glow. A steady pace, nowhere else to go. Oh, the golden streets are wide and clear, a confidence rising in the atmosphere. Sunlight turning pavement into something new. Everything shifting into a lighter hue. Coffee in my hand, the morning it is deep. A promise of the harvest that we're gonna keep. The architecture hums a low, resonant tone. I'm moving through the crowd, but never alone. Brief exchanges, just a nod and a glance. Caught in the middle of a delicate dance. The hope is a current beneath the ground. In every small detail, a beauty is found. Oh, the golden streets are wide and clear, a confidence rising in the atmosphere. Sunlight turning pavement into something new. Everything shifting into a lighter hue. Coffee in my hand, the morning it is deep. A promise of the harvest that we're gonna keep. simple alignment of the light and the stone, a sense of belonging, a place I have known, a sense of belonging, a place I have known. No heavy burden, just the grace of the start, keeping the day pressed close to my heart. Golden streets, moving in the light, it feels right. Beautiful moments, just moving forward. The morning, the city, and me. The slate is clean beneath the silver light, a quiet truce with all the shades of night. Porcelain warmth held against the skin, a simple way for letting grace come in. The dust motes dancing pillars by the glass, watching the hurry shadows start to pass. It's the gentle pull of a brand new day, learning to cast the heavy weight away. A soft resolve in the way the air holds still, finding the patience, finding the will. Grateful for the breath, grateful for the blue. Everything here feels like starting new. The clock is slow to match the pulse of dawn. The tension of the dark is finally gone. I'm tracing lines where the golden streaks remain, unfolding quiet secrets from the pain. A steady rhythm found within the cup, lifting the heavy spirit, waking up. It's the gentle pull of a brand new day, learning to cast the heavy weight away. A soft resolve in the way the air holds still, finding the patience, finding the will. Grateful for the breath, grateful for the blue. Everything here feels like starting new. To be, to let the morning unravel, let it be. Another morning, just starting new, grateful. Steam rises like a ghost of the night, tracing patterns on the window glass. One more cold in the light, watching the city shadows pass. A lingering sweetness in the air, before the rush begins its hollow song. One more coffee, a liquid peace, letting the frantic world release. Beautiful memories like grains of gold, a story that never needs to be told. Wrapped in the grace of a friendship grown in the quietest hour we've ever known. In the quietest hour we've ever known. Grateful for the weight of the cup, grateful for the peace that remains, turning the quiet static, turning the quiet static up, filtering out the urban strain. is a sanctuary built of time. Before we step into the day's steep climb, one more coffee, a liquid peace, letting the frantic world release beautiful memories like grains of gold, a story that never needs to be told, wrapped in the grace of a friendship grown in the quietest hour we've ever known, in the quietest hour we've ever known. Today is a canvas crisp and new. Today is the color of the morning blue. No rush to fill the empty space, no hurry to lose this quiet grace. One more coffee, a liquid peace, letting the frantic world release beautiful memories like grains of gold, a story that never needs to be told, wrapped in the grace of a friendship grown in the quietest hour we've ever known, in the quietest hour we've ever known. One more coffee, today, just today. Morning light is leaning low, watching all the coffee glow. Empty cups and quiet grace in this peaceful hollow space. Today was such a steady friend, and I'm grateful for the end. But morning will return, another spark to burn, a new beginning soft and wide with the turning of the tide. Hope is waiting in the wings, in the promise tomorrow brings. Leave the chair and leave the cup, see the city waking up. Gratitude is how I'll go, in the silence, in the glow. Until tomorrow, friend of mine, underneath the morning shine. Promise, it comes around again. Morning will return, another spark to burn, a new beginning soft and wide with the turning of the tide. Hope is waiting in the wings, in the promise